Hi, I'm Jay Jackson. I'm the CEO of Abacus Life. And for almost 20 years, we've been purchasing life insurance policies from seniors and financial advisors to help them understand the true market value of their life insurance. The trends that we see is about education. The issues that we face in direct-to-consumer are really about the lack of knowledge that this financial opportunity exists for them. In fact, there's $13 trillion of life insurance in force. That's 2.5 times the US residential real estate market, yet 90% of those policies will never pay a claim. People over the age of 65 last year lapsed $233 billion. Well, in the meantime, if they had considered selling their life insurance policy for fair market value, they would have received several multiples above that. So the trends that we're seeing in direct-to-consumer is education. First and foremost, providing them the data and the information so that they can make an informed decision about what the real value is of their life insurance policy. We focus quite a bit on the direct-to-advisor market, specifically because we feel that it's important that consumers have another layer of advice and understanding what their entire financial needs are. Their life insurance policy is a valuable asset. Many times they should consider keeping that policy. And that financial advisor or that insurance agent can provide them that guidance and that advice as to whether they want to retain this asset. But either way, it's really important that we spend the time to educate financial advisors that this financial option even exists for their clients. What we know is that 49% of financial advisors aren't currently talking about life insurance. Forget the fact that they're not talking about selling their life insurance policy for what might be fair market value. Instead, they're ignoring the entire industry. And that means that we have such an amazing opportunity. And more importantly, from a financial advisor point of view, this can generate significant amount of increased assets under management so that they can now go out and put those other assets to work in potentially better solutions for their clients. Our outlook for the overall long-term life settlement market is growth, significant growth. As we've talked about many times before, this is a $13 trillion industry. Last year, over the age of 65, $233 billion lapsed without ever paying a claim. Our industry captured about $4 billion of that. So we're currently at about 2% market share of the policies that are lapsing. Right? So when we think about what the long-term growth prospect is of this industry, it's significant. There's a lot of miles left in this road. What we need to focus on is how to get this education out to consumers and to financial advisors so it becomes a single most important piece of their estate plan that they continue to talk about on a regular basis.